XSOL InOrder 5 builds on the already strong enterprise process modeling aspects of the product and adds in two new areas: enterprise operational analytics and process execution integration. All three of these areas combined help to make XSOL InOrder a new category of software, which enables enterprise process planning and execution, whose aim is to help organizations understand, plan and execute business growth and change. In this video, we will investigate the new functionality of Enterprise Operational Analytics. In the Model Settings area, a new range of functionality has been associated with notes. This includes new note types, like Select 1, Time Span, Arithmetic, and Hyperlink, but also new functionality associated with these and other note types too. For example, notes of type Arithmetic, Scientific, Select 1, and Time Span can have aggregations associated with them. These enable note values entered at one level of the model to be combined and shown at other levels in the model. For example, here we have an arithmetic note which has a sum aggregation associated with it, combining values between tasks and process groups. Similarly, we have a time taken time span note here, which also has a sum between the task and the business entities. Other values are also available. Select 1 notes enable the creation of values, which can then be chosen in different parts of the model. For example, here we have 3 different activity types of value added, non-value added, and essential non-value added. Each of these can also have colors associated with them. We also have a risk note with low, medium, and high values, each with their own colors. Further, some notes that are aggregated can also have categorizations associated with them. So in this case, for example, the time taken is categorized by the activity type. These note values can also now be shown upon the flow diagrams, either at both levels, as in this case when values are specified, always, or never. Moving into the processes, you can see that note values can be built up. For example, in this Review Approved Capital Plan and Budget stage, we have 2 tasks, each having a variety of notes associated with them. The costs of $25 and $45 are then summed when they are aggregated at the stage level to $70. Costs here on each of the stages are summed at the process level and again at the process group level, depending upon the aggregation settings. Notes which have both a time taken and an activity type are similarly aggregated at the stage level, with the time taken categorized by the activity types. Colors are shown on the flow diagrams and also in the properties editor. The user has the capability to determine whether note values are shown for this flow, the model default is used, or hidden, giving ultimate flexibility. Moving into the output files, we can now deploy new types of documentation, like a notes matrix report, for example. This notes matrix clearly shows note information associated with the different elements in the model. In this case, for example, we have the aggregations associated with the first 3 stages of the Raise and Approve Capital Expenditure Request process. Notes in other groups are similarly shown. Even notes of word type are visible. Therefore, in much the same way that the roles report enables you to determine responsibilities without worrying about the process flow, you can now also see note information without referring to the flow diagrams. Additionally, all of the standard documentation outputs have also been redesigned to enable visibility of the new business analytics functionality. If we decide to deploy our multiple page HTML output, all of the business process information that you have recorded is associated with the flow diagrams and the textual elements. Enterprise Operational Analytics opens the door to an exciting new software capability. Just as the bill of materials is a central software pillar for manufacturing, imagine the value that can be derived from a bill of business, designed around your business processes using XSOL InOrder.